Hi, I'm DrKimDeramo from the American Institute of Mind-Body Medicine, and I want to share with you in this video about your energy body. This is one major component that's really being missed in our medical field and in most people's way of thinking about their body and about their life. So a lot of us have understood, physical, mental, emotional, that we're the sum total of all these parts, but we haven't really understood them as energy and how to work with the energy body when it comes to dealing with our health or dealing with what's happening in our lives. But this is the number one most important factor that affects everything we experience. So here is your body. And yes, we think of ourselves as physical. We aren't really taught to work with our energy body, but a lot of us are getting familiar with our emotions or our belief system and what's happening mentally. So we understand that there are emotional and mental energies affecting our physical body. But we're gonna expand this a little bit to understand your energy body. And that is kind of goes beyond your physical body. So you've got this energy that emanates around your body. And that has a lot to do with if people are triggering you or what you're experiencing, or like, oh, I don't have enough time, I don't have enough money, why do these things keep happening to me? Why can't I heal? Why can't I get better? Why am I always feeling fear? And that has a lot to do with the energies that reside in your energy body. So there can be fear, there can be lack, there can be anger, and you're sort of carrying these energies around. And they affect you very, very powerfully. They have an effect on your physical body and what's happening cellularly, like in your adrenal glands. If you're having a lot of fear energy, your adrenal glands can be running on overdrive. Even if you're not necessarily feeling fearful, you might not really be aware of it, but you're aware that your body's going. If there's a lot of anger, it affects your detoxification, your immune system, your liver. All of these energies are going to affect everything that's happening to you. What I specifically want to share in this video is when we can clear these energies that we're carrying, it allows us to open up to a lot more. So if you think of these energies like shields, they're like barriers. And for a lot of us, we've heard this idea, we live in an abundant universe. Everything's available to me. And then you're like, well, why don't I see it? Why don't I have it? Why can't I have what I need? It's not in my bank account, or I don't have enough energy in my body. I don't have the lover of my dreams. I don't have enough time. It's like, I don't see it. So what's happening is that there's all these amazing energies, infinite energies that are surrounding us, that are everywhere. Infinite possibilities, infinite wealth, health, abundance, joy, love. But these barriers that we have in our energy field are blocking that. So then we live in this small little world where we only see kind of what's in our little circle, because these barriers block what we need from coming in. More love, abundance, ease, joy. Super, super simple. It is the very easiest way to allow these to release. So you're kind of like, here's my body, here's my energy field, and let these things lighten up. Release some of the anger, release some of what you've been holding. Now more possibilities can get in. And you're like, oh, I see the sun. There's sunlight here, even though I've been surrounded by clouds. It's just the same analogy. The sun is always there, it's always shining. It's giving us this beautiful light, nurturance, a lot of energy. But if the clouds are in place, we think there is no sun, there isn't enough for me, I can't have what I need. And then we try to manage within this little cocoon of our own anger, fear, shame, doubt, and lack, and try to figure out the world, take more supplements, see more healers, get more of what I need, or fight harder to get what I need, not realizing that if we can relax and breathe. This is the first step to allowing these sort of energy barriers around us to dissolve. It doesn't need to be fancy. It's really a miracle of what your body can begin to let in. So when you feel fear, when you feel lack, when you feel frustrated, like, why can't I get what I need? Overwhelmed, take that one deep breath. Let your shoulders relax. This immediately shifts your breathing pattern. So you turn off the fight or flight breathing that keeps those fear barriers intact. And you allow this little bit, even just a 2% of opening will allow more resource in. And that changes what's happening in your brain. It changes what's happening in your heart. It changes what's happening throughout your body. It changes everything chemically. You begin to perceive more. You begin to see solutions that weren't even there a moment before, because we are accessing an infinite possibility. We are accessing an abundant universe. We are surrounded by this infinite possibility. That's what feeds the body. So if you're trying to do it by more supplements and the right diet, and oh, I can't eat this and I can't eat that, and you're struggling in there, remember this. Remember that you are made of energy. And when you begin to release, it doesn't have to be this big technical thing. Relax and breathe. Notice what's coming up and take 3 slow, deep breaths. Just allow your body to release it. There's a lot more that you can do, invite in light, you can do some visualization, but connect with your body. Be aware of what's going on. So instead of buying into it and fighting against it, you allow this little bit of release so that more resources, more light, more abundance can easily come in. That is what heals your body. This is where we're all moving toward, is being in more freedom so that we can see this truth, we can perceive this truth, we can feel and experience this truth with ease. It's not about fighting and struggling for more. So I appreciate your comments, your questions. I know a lot of people have been kind of struggling between trying to figure it out, trying to learn more, trying to do more, and those actually keep the contractions in place. That's part of the mental body of, I can't, it's not okay, I don't have what I need, I have to fight harder. It actually boxes you in even more and strengthens those energetic walls that keep resources out. It's a big leap of faith sometimes to let go of all that fight, but it will immensely serve your body. It'll serve your relationships. It'll serve your money flows, everything that you're experiencing, and invite more ease into your life. I'll be sharing a lot more on this in my upcoming group program, Embracing Health. If that is something you're ready for, I will be sure to share the link and you'll be hearing about that soon. This is Dr. KimDeramo from DrKimD.com. I welcome your questions and comments, sending you so much love. And remember, whenever there's struggle, anger, fear, or lack, take that 1 deep breath, relax your shoulders, and allow more possibilities to come in. Sharing my love with you. I'll see you soon.